Hi, good morning. It's Tuesday, July 1st. It's July. I did a meditation yesterday afternoon. And I had two things that came in. One was a little fuzzier than the other, which was the first one. It gave the sensation of being like in the under the lower levels or underneath, like rather than the surface of a boat, ship. I feel like potentially military related or something in that realm. Military, or I don't know. I feel like I want to say military, but it was like the under layers. So I can't even say necessarily that it was like a submarine specifically, but like below deck is what I'm trying to get at. And that we may see news of something occurring below deck on a ship or a boat. It kind of felt emergent, like maybe fire or a boom of some sort or something. I did not get a sense of like mass casualty or anything. So my hope would be that even if we hear a news report of something like that occurring, that it was able to be contained, or that it did not cause, significant injury or worse. But that we may hear a news report about something like that happening. That one was a little more floaty, a little harder to kind of pin down. That's the best description I can give. The second was bizarre because it came in kind of hard and fast. It was, I saw a point of like a rock formation, not really formation, like a top of a hill, top of a mountain, something very pointy rocks with water on one side. And in my field of vision, it was that the rock with the specific point was on my right and the water on my left. And I heard and received the words Rock of Gibraltar. Now, I used to know geography really, really well, like worldwide geography really well back in school. That has been a hot second. I do not remember a lot of that stuff. So I actually had to go and look it up to see, number one, I couldn't remember exactly where it was in like the European area. And I couldn't at all remember what it looked like. And sure enough, the images I found were a very pointy rock hill formation with water on one side in pretty much every image. A lot of the images were flip-flop, like from the opposite point of view. But anyway, and so I don't know why that was very specifically showing up, Rock of Gibraltar. So whether there's news, I don't know. I didn't get any sense around what kind of news that could potentially be. So anyway, keep those top of mind. If you see any news stories that maybe I miss, tag me in them, send me a note, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to say that those two things came in. Usually that means that we would see something in the news regarding them. Again, just for the purpose of showing that we can tap into our intuition, we can tap into connection to spirit and receive information. And yeah, so let me know if you see anything that I don't.